Sagis, my darlings, how are you doing? Thank you so much for tuning in once again. Welcome to my channel, The Divine Daughter Tarot. First of all, I really want to apologize to all of you because I was traveling, I was in Thailand with a bunch of my friends, and I had told you that I'm going to do these readings even from there, but trust me, my whole itinerary was jam packed, and it was also raining the last 2 days that I was there, and I could not do these readings. Excuse me. But here I am again, and I really, really missed you guys. Okay, and I was just waiting to get back home and start doing these readings again for you. But I must say, Sajis, I love this trip. Okay, it was amazing. The beaches, the food, the culture, the party, and it was like the five of us, five girls, we caught up, and we had the best time of our life. It was amazing. Okay, so I visited Phuket, I visited Fifi, and then Krabi. So amazing, amazing time. I also did snorkeling. It was fun. Anyway, coming back to the reading, how have you guys been, Sajis? How have you guys been? I really missed you. I really missed you, you know. So I thought, okay, let me do this reading today at any cost. I landed yesterday and I'm doing this today. So, you see, I wanted to do this very badly. All right, so I'm going to do this reading for you. So this is going to be a love reading for the rest of August. Okay, so let's see what's coming for you for the rest of August. All right, Sagis, and I really, I must also thank you for all the support that you guys have given me in the last few days. All right, so let's begin. Spirits, guides, and angels. I'm just going to first tap into your person's feelings. Okay, and then I'm going to look into your feelings and then the outcome. Okay, so let's see. Spirits, what's a person on Sagittarius' mind thinking about them for the rest of the August? Let's see what's coming for you, Sagittarius. Stay there, stay there, stay there. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Knight of Cups. Oh, okay. And in the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. Look at that. The overall energies of the Fool. So, Saji, is what I'm picking on here is this person that's on your mind. I feel that this person wants to take a leap of faith here towards you. Okay, and in this relationship, I see that this person is wanting to have a brand new beginning here with you. Okay, which is really good. Now, with the Nine of Pentacles here, I feel that this person looks at you as somebody who is very, vibrant, who is very, attractive, who is financially independent, self-sufficient. So you're basically, the way they are looking at you is as though, you are doing really well in your life and you're being very independent and self-sufficient. Even without them, they see you glowing, and with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, so where there was no stability at one point of time, there was no long-term plan. I believe this person wants to come to you now with this Knight of Cups here. Okay, they want to bring that cup towards you, the cup of emotions, and they're coming to you with an offer of love, is what I'm seeing here, Sajis. Okay, now I'm going to quickly clarify this for you. Spirits, why do we have the Nine of Pentacles here? We have a Page of Cups. So this person is wanting to talk to you. Okay, I don't know if you guys were in no contact or if there was no conversations or communication happening, but right now I see that this person is coming to you with some communication. It could be an apology for some people. All right, and then we have the Knight of Swords. Look at that. There's a definite communication coming, and this person is basically like rushing in towards you here, Sajis. Okay, I see that they're just very restless, very impatient to come and have this communication with you. I believe that this person is really looking at you doing so well that now they're starting to become very insecure. Okay, Yeah, look at that with the Page of Wands in the reverse. So where there was no communication, there was no contact between you both. I see this person wanting to rush in and come towards you, probably with an apology. All right. Now, why do we have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse? Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Strength in the reverse, and we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. See, there could have been some sort of a fallout between you and this person here, is what I'm getting, Saji. But now, this person is who was once holding back with the Four of Pentacles, who was holding back from taking any action, and now I see that their emotions are all over the place. This person is trying really hard to get a control over their emotions. It's all scattered here, okay, is what I'm seeing. And with the Five of Cups in the reverse, whatever was disappointing them, whatever was keeping them away from you, and now this person wants to come out of that feeling of being disappointed in this relationship, okay. Now let's clarify the Knight of Cups here, spirits. Tell me, why is this Knight of Cups here? Yeah, we have the Two of Swords in the reverse. So this person is coming out of some confusion now, okay? There's some major realization that's happening. Eight of Cups we have, and we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So they're releasing the stress, okay? What was keeping them burdened, burnt out, and overstressed, overthinking energy, now they're releasing the stress and they're wanting to come here towards you with the Eight of Cups, okay? Let me just further clarify this Eight of Cups here. Yeah, look at that. We have the Emperor here, okay? So for some of you, you could be dealing with an Aries, you could be dealing with a Leo. Yeah, this is what I'm getting here, all right? Yeah. So now they want to step up, okay? They want a man or they want a woman up. They want to step up. They want to come now with some stable offer here on the table for you, okay? Wow, that's good, Sagis. That's good. Now let me look at your feelings for this person, all right? Let's see. And for personal readings, you can write to me at DivineDaughterTarot at gmail.com. The link will be in the description. And do let me know in the comments if the reading resonated, okay? Because I read all your comments. I read all your comments, and I really love it when you all comment on my videos and like my videos. Right. It's because of you guys that I started from 3 subscribers to 83 or 81 and then 200, and today I'm at 279 as we speak. So thank you, Sajis. I love the fire sign readings, I love it. I'm sorry, cross watcher and other signs, but I am a fire sign myself and I love fire signs. All right, anyway, Sajis, let's see what is your feeling for this person here. What is your feeling for this person here? We have Four of Wands in the reverse. We have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Chariot. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups here. Okay. Wow. So Sagis, I feel that, you feel, even you are kind of missing this person a lot, is what I'm getting, okay? And this could be a person from your past. Maybe you could have a history with this person. For some of you, I feel that, you feel like they are your soulmates. You're really missing them, the good times with them here, okay? Now, when I look at this at the first glance with the Four of Wands in the reverse, I'm feeling that, you're not kind of very happy in this commitment, okay, in this relationship here. And I see that you're just trying to keep yourself distracted with your work. You just don't want to give too much to this person here. You for some of you, I feel you might feel that this person is kind of on and off with you in this relationship. And with the Chariot, I feel you want to move forward, okay? Now I don't know whether you want to move forward towards this person or away from this person into a new relationship, okay? But I'm just going to clarify this for you. But overall, when I look at it from the first glance, the feeling that I'm getting, what I'm picking on is this, that you're not really, probably, because this person was not giving you any commitment. They were keeping you hanging out there, in the dark, and not really hearing your side of the story of how you feel in this relationship. Maybe they were not ready to give you a long-term commitment, so because of which you've decided to take things in your hands, and you're doing what you do the best, like you're just keeping yourself distracted and working, and when you're focusing on your career maybe. and wanting to move on, but you're still missing this person here, is what I'm saying, Sagittarius. Okay, I see that, with the Six of Cups here, it's clearly visible that you are actually missing this person here. Now, let me further clarify this. Spirits, why do we have the Four of Wands? Did I keep saying Six of Wands? Or maybe no. Why do we have the Four of Wands in the reverse? Yeah, look at that. We have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. We have the Eight of Cups. And we have the Emperor. The same cards, okay? Yeah. But here the context is different, Sajis. I feel that, you want to release the stress of, there was some kind of a toxic, um, maybe you could have been in a toxic relationship or some sort of a pattern which you felt was unhealthy. And I feel that you want to really release that, the burden of being with this person or in this relationship, in this pattern where, for some of you, I'm picking that it could have also been an abusive relationship. Abusive need not even be physical, okay? It can be mental abusive relationship where, somebody's playing mind games with you. And I think you're feeling like you're very much done with this, and you want to take things now in your own hands, start living your life, and take the power in your own hands, do what you feel like doing, focus on being happy. Let's see, why do we have the Eight of Pentacles here? Yeah, we have the Four of Cups. We have the Three of Wands in the reverse. And we have the Tower. Okay, definitely there's been some sort of a misunderstanding, some sort of a conflict, disagreements, some sort of a fight or a breakup that has happened between you and this person. Okay, now you must have felt very ignored by this person. With the Four of Cups here, this person could have ignored you, they could have breadcrumbed you, they could have probably, um, you might have felt rejected or abandoned by this person. They could have ghosted you, because of which now I feel that, you don't really want to invest in this, or even think of moving towards this relationship now, is what I'm getting. And that is why you're, keeping to yourself and focusing on what you want to do, doing everything and anything under the roof but for talking to this person. Okay, what's this Chariot all about here, spirits? Yeah, we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. We have the Three of Swords. And we have the Sun in the reverse. Yeah, this has been very traumatic for you, is what I'm getting, Sajis. Okay, I see that you're really not doing so well. You're feeling very unhappy and kind of stressed out. Very there's sort of a burden in your head right now, and you're going through a lot of pain. Okay, there's a lot of pain. There's a lot of overthinking, a lot of grievance here, is what I'm saying. Okay, you're grieving. Sorry, I didn't make my do my nails today, though. So bear with me. I just noticed when I was showing the card that it looks really bad, but I'm so sorry. And yeah, with the Page of Swords in the reverse, I'm also seeing that you don't want to. How do I word it? It's more like, even though you're missing them, but it's more like you're not very curious to know more about what they do, or you just want to let it be. It's like, it's like you're just done with this person. You're just focusing on your pain right now. You're to yourself. Yeah. Why is this Page of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, look at that. We have the Queen of Swords. Okay. You've cut this person completely out of your life. Okay. Although they are planning to take a leap of faith towards you, and wanting to have a brand new beginning, but I see that you've decided in your mind that you don't want to do anything with this person here. Okay. You're going to be very, very direct, very cutthroat in your communication, even if they come back to you. Yes, and I can vouch for it that this person is coming to you. Okay. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we have the Empress in the reverse. You are very clear. You're taking a stand saying no means no. I am not giving to this relationship. I'm done with this. That is the vibe I'm getting from you, Sajis. Okay. What's going on, Sajis? What did they do to you? Let me know in the comments. Okay. Now, I'm going to pull out the final spirits guidance for you in this relationship. Okay. Let's see. Spirits, tell me, what will be your final, what is the guidance that you would like to give to my Saggies here? Okay. Spirits, tell me what is the guidance you'd like to give to my Sagis in this situation today for the rest of August. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Cups. And we have the World in the reverse. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. Okay. So, see, if you ask me honestly, you are seeking some personal closure here, okay? Is what I'm picking on, Sajis, okay? Because the world is reversed. You still don't know where you're heading, what you're doing. I see that you're seeking some sort of a closure. You want some answers here, okay? But with the Nine of Cups here, I feel that the spirits are trying to tell you to hold yourself a little bit, okay? To be contented with what you have at this point of time, okay? To not jump into conclusions, to not make any hasty decisions, okay? And with the Page of Pentacles here, I see that I feel that spirits are trying to tell you to manifest, okay? Manifest what makes you happy, okay? So actually the Page of Pentacles is some sort of a let's say a new, more like learning, okay? So if there is something that you want to learn, could be any hobby or something new that would make you happy. So spirits are trying to tell you to focus on that, okay? Focus on what makes you happy. And right now the advice would be to stay where you are, stay put wherever you are, okay? And not jump into any conclusions. Let me just clarify this for you. What is the Page of Pentacles here, spirits? Yeah, look at that. Two of Wands, okay? You can plan what you want to do, your future, your career, your ambition, okay? Opportunities, which makes you happy, which makes you, okay? Three of Cups we have for the Nine of Cups. Spend time with your friends, spend time with your family, spend time with people who make you happy, and that is going to give you that emotional fulfillment, okay? Why do we have the World in the reverse? Yeah, look at that. You feel very betrayed here, okay? You feel very betrayed by this person. There is no closure. There might be things that were said which shouldn't have been said, which is kind of pricking you, which is kind of leaving you shattered here, and you don't have answers, okay? But spirits are telling you to hang in there, spend time with people who make you happy, who add value. Because most often, what happens, Ajis, and it's happened with me too, what happens is we are focused on somebody so much, we are focused on getting attention from somebody, in our life, and in that course we most often forget to look at people who are around us, who are willing to be there for us, right? We most often forget them. We don't even acknowledge them or look at them, and we are always thinking of someone or something who are not paying us any attention, or who are not even bothered about us. So take that time out to actually see and acknowledge the presence of people who want to be there for you, rather than brooding over the past and thinking about people who are not there for you, okay? Who are not genuine, who are playing games with you, right? So that is what I have today for you, Sagis. And thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know if the reading resonated, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Please pass on a word in your circle as well, and I'll see you soon in my next reading, okay? Thank you so much. Bye bye.